Today we are here at Rosehaven Heritage Garden in Temecula, California. I heard that the garden has been thriving since 1991. During my visit, I was able to speak with 3 members of the Temecula Valley Rose Society, President Susan Witten, Education Chair and Vice President Rebecca Wersing, and Communications and Publicity Chair Scott Reiger. How did the idea of creating Rosehaven Heritage Garden come about?
It came about with our founder, Karen Ortega, who had moved to the newly incorporated town. She had been a member of the San Diego Rose Society, as well as a volunteer in the Balboa Park Rose Garden. And so when she moved here to Temecula, she thought that it would be wonderful to have a Rose Society and a rose garden for the community. Then several months later, we were offered this property, not to own, but to use in starting a rose garden. 15 years later, we were able to purchase the property, and we began developing it as you see it today.
What can a visitor expect to see and do when they come here?
They can expect to be amazed because it is such a beautiful setting, as you can see. We actually have 23 micro gardens within the garden, so you're standing in the Peace and Friendship Garden with the peace poles that represent the 63 languages that are spoken in the Temecula Valley. We have a beautiful pond with 2 koi and turtles. Everybody who comes here will find something that is unique and interesting.
I heard the garden's 35th anniversary is very soon. How do all of you plan to celebrate the special day?
Starting on the 15th of October, we will have a members luncheon here. On the 16th, we'll have a ribbon cutting and rededication ceremony and tours. On the 17th, we will have families in the garden with all kinds of activities going on, focused on conservation and ecology. And on the 18th, we'll have arts, music, dance, and poetry in the garden.
As a fellow nonprofit, we understand how important community support is. Could you tell us about some of the donation options you offer?
We have many ways that the community can support Rosehaven and the Temecula Valley Rose Society. If you come to visit the garden, we have a donation box. In addition to that, we have sponsors in the community who contributed services to us.
Could you tell us more about what kinds of events are typically held here?
We have Peace and Friendship Day. We have Valentine's Day to come and be with your sweetie. Earth Day events and tours. Labyrinth Day to come and walk the labyrinth. Proposals. Everybody comes for prom pictures and graduation pictures in the garden, especially because it's spring and everything is in bloom.
What types of volunteer opportunities do you guys offer?
Volunteers are the lifeblood of this garden. If we didn't have volunteers, it wouldn't happen. For volunteers, we draw on our members, but we also draw on the community.
If you have any recommendations on where we should visit, send us an email at info@jdscreativeacademy.org.